have been missing something, and I have not worked out in like freaking for a couple of weeks now, and I definitely can see how it affects the body and the mental and this, that, and the other. And I've been paying for a gym membership. I need to start going back to the gym, but I'm just kind of getting into a weird work rut, you know? But, you know, if you chime into this one day, because I want to start doing, like, you know, just more like workout with me, quick workouts, workout along, whatever. But I like the gym because of weight training. So what we'll be doing here today is just nice, good old body weight training. We're going to hit like a little full body real quick, nothing too long or crazy. But if you're able to do it with me, or maybe pick up some pointers, moves, whatever, you know, let's get it going, let's get it done. I've just been needing to hit it, and I'm sorry I haven't live streamed in a while, you know. Life's busy, tearing up the backyard, doing up this, that, and the other, but that's not important right now. Right now we gotta get it, we gotta work out, and we gotta get it. So, for starters, you gotta stretch. You gotta do a little bit of a warm-up though, and what's a better warm-up than just doing some exercises? So, as you can see, I don't have all the room in the world right here, but you don't need all that. You don't need all that. So let's just start in that push-up position. And I want you to get done as many nice push-ups as you can. Just nice and easy, good flow and tempo. If you gotta be on your knees, just make sure your booty's not sticking up, nice and straight. As many as you can. Ooh. Make sure you're squeezing that core, because push-ups should be almost like a 3/4 body workout, right? You're squeezing your arms, your abs, because you don't want to look like this. Ooh. Let's wake up our stomachs. Do some little kickies. If you can't do that, then I want you to, you know, we can just start out easy. Start out nice and easy. These are like reverse sit-ups. Because instead of sitting up, you're just bringing your legs to you. But if you don't let them touch the ground, you still have to contract and fight that. Ooh, yeah, because I'll tell you what, my stomach's been neglected. And I'm losing what little muscle I have. But if you can't do a full sit-up on your own, of course, the intensity increases the closer you bring your legs in, actually. So, you could have them laying out straight, and you can just do like a sit and reach. That's the easiest way to do a sit-up, actually. I just, on my TV, I YouTubed royalty-free, like, workout music. So hopefully, like, because on the last couple of videos, I've been not getting in trouble, but, like, copyright strikes. Oh, this is like a banger. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm like, you know, for some free, hopefully, music that I'm not going to get in trouble for doing on the stream. This is popping. Is that a commercial? Oh, maybe not. I was like, I don't know if I'm covered for commercials. But then, we gotta get our legs going, gang. We gotta get our legs going. What's up, Dino? Nobody else is here, Dino. It's just us. Oh, you're actually doing it with us? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I appreciate that. Let's get to legs. Let's get to legs. This has to be a quick workout. I'm busy today. I just figured out I don't have to run to the store, though. Ooh, last time we cracked the wall, so let's not do a wall sit. Ooh. Ooh. This is like one of the best moves in the world. If you're just at work, at school, at home, counter twisting your legs and your arms. So like opposite elbow to opposite knee. Such a nice back popper. But let's just start out a nice and easy squat. Just make sure you're sticking that booty out, trying to keep your chest up tall. Knees should be behind the feet, and that's a good squat. Let's just do a couple of these. Wake up our legs. We got to do a light stretch so we can touch our toes and tie our shoes when we're older. If you're almost falling back like me, that's okay. That means you have the good lean. Run in place, run in place. Try to point your toes. Get those knees up. I gotta hop in the shower after this. You probably should too. So try to work up a little bit of a sweat, you know? Keep going, keep going. Something I always forget, remember to breathe. I can see into my backyard and I should have put on the sprinkler. Always forgetting things. That's okay. Alright, that should be good. Everything's waking up. Nike, right? I'm sorry. My ring light just popped out my phone. That was not good. Is everything okay? I'm just trying to turn my dang phone. You can spend more money on stuff, you guys. It doesn't mean it's gonna be better. That's the sad truth. I bought a more expensive ring light, and it's like, it's brighter. But is it made with nicer parts? No, it's like made with worse parts than my smaller ring light. It's frustrating. Alright. I always like to get arms out of the way. I like to start kind of like top to bottom. So, here's what we gotta do. Here's what we gotta do. Don't pop out again. Gosh darn phone. Ooh. Alright. So, we gotta get going on some arms. Ooh. And the thing that we're working towards is eventually doing that planche, right? We don't want our feet to touch the ground. We want to do no foot push-ups. I can't lean enough. I'm too scared. But we are going to have our arms close to our body. Try to bring them down to your hip area more so. So, of course, don't be slouching. Nice and hollow. But see how my hands are facing outward? That's totally okay. Bust out a quick 10. Giving them a shake. And then we're going to go slow. You always miss muscle groups when you're going fast like that. It's good to bust out some quick ones, but ooh, nice and easy now. Now you can see shoulders in front of those dang hands. This is kind of like intro to calisthenics. And I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. You're literally working out with me. So I'm going to be sad in a second because my arms are tired already. Now, a nice core and an arm one. level ups. Switch. You should always be going up on one side and then up on the other. Switching, making sure you have your hollow. Oh. It's almost like doing a little one arm push-up right there, right? One arm little push-up, but God, I'm already tired and out of breath. Yeah, usually if I'm doing like a pee-wee kind of thing, like a quick workout, I do like a 3, 3, and 3. So that was 1. That was 2. For the last one, you always got to get your triceps all right, you know? Gosh, what was the one I was doing for triceps? There's a lot of really good weight dumbbell ones, but I always just think about like this guy. A little reverse push-up. Ooh. Hard part of this is keeping those hips up. Gotta stretch my shoulders more. Oh, we forgot to stretch. Totally just forgot. We'll stretch at the end. As long as you're not too crazy, you can stretch at the end. Just don't do anything like, nuts, right? Don't hurt yourself and then you can't do nothing. But I do like shoulder length a little bit more maybe. And you just want to be on your heels trying to keep those hips up. Your legs don't even have to be straight. 3, 4. Even better, you could put your feet up on something. I got like a little window ledge right here. If I can scooch up to it, bam. Now it's super easy. Oh, and it stretches. Oh. That hurts. Let's call it good right there. Let's do some abs, some abdominals. Oh. So, one of my favorites will and always will be leg lifts. All you gotta do, put your hands under your butt, off to the side. The farther they are away from your hips, your hands, the harder it gets. So right here, straight legs, super easy. Harder because you gotta keep your lower back to the ground. You can't be popping up like that. Ugh. So try not to lay flat, pick up those shoulders a little bit. Ugh. Ah, 20. That was 20. We counted 20. And remember, it's nice to have everything be perfect. And I'm a big supporter of, if it's not going to be your best one, it's not worth doing it because you're not doing the full workout, you're not doing the full move, you're creating bad muscle memories, this, that, and the other. But there's still levels and there's still upgrades. So it's like, If you can't keep your legs straight anymore, switch to a tuck-in like we were doing for our warm-up instead of the full leg lift. So just try to think of things like that, because if you're doing leg lifts like this and you're like counting this the whole time, it's like, no, don't do that. You just look silly. Just silly. Ooh. Since we're on a carpet, or if you're on like a floor, is that gonna ruin the carpet? I always think about that stuff. I don't want to break things. I break enough as it is. Oh, but doing little side reaches, you know? 2, 3, 4. Get those side abs going more. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Ah! We'll call it good right there. Last one. Last one just for funs. Definitely got to get my holds better. So we're just gonna do a nice hold right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't hold it long enough like me, because I think that's something that's holding me from doing my planches is I have a decent core, but it's honestly not that good. Alright, that was like 20 seconds. That sucked. See, yeah, I'm definitely not getting as strong. I used to be able to do that for a minute. That's not good. That's not good. Getting fat and lazy. Gotta always take these little breaks, you know? But as long as you keep going. Is that the last one? Let's do one more. Let's do one more because we're out of shape. We're out of shape and we need to get back into it. Alright, let's finish with one of my favorites. Side to sides. You can do this with straight legs to be harder. I'm obviously not there yet. Or there anymore. That's what happens when you stop working out for like a month. So remember, try not to bend them in like that. Try to create a box. Phone says something. What does it say? Test or wireless emergency. No action is required by the public. Oh, I got like an Amber Alert. Alright. How long have we been streaming? See, this is a longer stream than I wanted. We gotta get legs done real quick. Legs done. So, we're gonna do squats, lunges, and calf raises. How about that? Easy peasy. The 3 essentials. Let's do it. Let's do it. But now look about the shots. Turn down for what? Alright, let's just do a bunch of squats real quick. Shoulder length apart. Stick that booty out. Make sure to squeeze when you get to the top. You'll notice they get way more intense. Call it good there. Hate legs. I stand on them all day. Whew. Lunges. Hands on those hips. Try to make your leg barely touch. We'll just go forward with it. Keep it easy. We're in a small spot. Make sure everything's facing forward. Your back heel's not going off to the side or nothing. Everything's forward. Oh. Let's call that good. Let's call that good. Whew. Just calf raises, and then we'll do a little stretch, and then we're all done. Because I gotta go. I gotta hop in the shower. Taking too long. Ugh. Make sure those heels are together. Such a small ceiling. All right, let's call that a day. Let's call that good. Let's call that a day. Now we just got to stretch. Now we just got to stretch it out, you guys. Stretching at the end is the best. We just got done the hardest part. Now we literally just have to like hang like a rag doll. Because this is right here is one of the most important stretches. Just literally reaching for your toes. You don't even have to have your legs straight all the way. Just make sure you're squeezing. Your back is folding in. And as long as you're feeling a stretch, you're doing something, right? Ugh. Oh, and then straighten them out. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always do everything for 20 seconds. Or else it doesn't even matter. 20 seconds or more. Ooh. Just want to reach to this foot. I haven't done this stretch in a while. Don't have my glasses, so I can't see if you guys can see, but hopefully I'm blind. Bending one leg, straighten the other. 20. Wow. 7, 12, 14, 15, 18, 20. Yay. Hooray. Let's get that down. Like we showed with the tricep push-ups, my shoulders are not flexible. So we got to change that. Get your pinkies to touch in the back behind you. Scooch away. Oh. 15. 3. Oh, we did a little extra because it's so bad. And then the other way. Your fingers aren't facing away or pinkies touching. Shoulder length apart like they were for the tricep push-ups. And you can bend them. You don't want them straight. Then scooch away again. Oh my goodness. It hurts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. All right, let's stretch out our back. I love this one of my favorites. Oh. Let's scooch it down just a little bit more, because keeping your hips on the ground for this one, stretching your lower back, and it honestly stretches your upper back a little bit too. But main thing is, keep your hips down. They shouldn't be popping up like that. Don't show off your booty right now. Now's not the time. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13. Make sure your arms are straight, and the goal eventually. Oh, nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't twist and turn your back on this one. Shoot. But the goal is to get your hands to your hips, so you can see that I'm a very long way off. Ah! Oh my God. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. Because I want to do the bridge really badly, but it also has something to do with my shoulder flexibility. Because look at my bridge. Look at this bridge. Ugh. That's not good. Ugh. Yep. All right, we're calling it a day, everybody. Let's call it a day. That was a good little workout. I was expecting 10 minutes, but we've been going for 30. But if you did it with me, if you do it with me in the future, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's keep this going. I might do something like this tomorrow, early in the morning. Get it done because tomorrow's an early day at work. I've been sick the past days, and today's my first day back at work, so let's get it going. Getting back into healthy, right? Oof. But no, thank you for joining me. If you stayed for the video, for the live stream, if you watch it in the future, hopefully everything's going good with you. And yeah, I never know how to end these things, but you all have a great day. You all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Sayonara.